everyone, welcome back to my channel. I thought I would do a video on all the makeup that I've been wearing recently, like the products I just keep reaching for over and over again. I will rotate my products and looks slightly, but I tend to stick with like the same grouping, and then I'll be like, okay, this has gone on for long enough, let's rotate in other ones. So I'm back to the Born This Way Matte 24-hour foundation, and great for the heat and humidity. Come the winter, I will not be using this because it's very matte. It is a very flat matte. It really keeps your T-zone under control. It lasts all day long. Your skin really needs to be prepped well though underneath, because if you have any dry patches or anything, it can act a little funny or fussy. But really, it keeps your face looks the same in the morning as it does in the evening. I have really been enjoying that. And then as well, the Fenty Beauty skin tint, if I'm not wearing that, this is, she really knocked it out of the park with this. It is skin tint, but it gives the coverage that I like. So I was thinking it was going to be a little bit of nothing, and I like a little bit of something. And it's like a little bit of both. I think that if you like super lightweight, you could enjoy this, but if you like coverage, you would also enjoy this. Still using the Tarte Shape, what did I say? The Shape Tape by Tarte, the creamy though, fantastic. I keep going back to it. It is so fantastic. Really such a good concealer. I pulled out my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish powder, pressed powder. Now this also is very mattifying and will make your makeup last all day. Like, I will set this over my foundation and like my foundation is not moving. By the end of the day, my face still looks exactly the same. So this is definitely be a repurchase. I haven't used it in a while, then I pulled it back out. I was like, oh, I forgot how much I loved it. And I just hit pan on it, so I will need to get another one. Loose powder, I go between the Tatcha or the Hourglass. These are not as mattifying as the Charlotte Tilbury, but still really great for like setting your makeup and having it last all day long. Where am I going next? So eyeshadows, I have really just been like keeping it pretty simple. Like I said, I did that blog post on like one and done eyeshadows that I love. And I pulled this back out, the L'Oreal Brilliant Eyes Liquid Eyeshadow in Diamond Drop. Perfection. Perfect champagne color on the lid. Sheer, but not too sheer. You can blend it out and it will still be there. It's not going anywhere, which I like. Like I said, some cream eyeshadows you'll blend out and you're like, where did it go? This is gorgeous. You can wear it alone. Or I pull out my Tarte palette, this little, what is this, the Dreamer Lid Laugh Love palette in, I don't know what color it is. I'll link it below. You know, the 3. And so many of you have told me you purchased this and you're like, it is so good. I was like, it is. Like all your looks in one little compact thing. Mascara, still with the Tarte Surfer Curl. This does dry out very quickly. So that's kind of annoying. I'm thinking about repurchasing it, seeing how the second tube goes, and if it still dries out too quickly, I may have to give it up in favor of my other ones. The Ilia mascara will now be a repurchase. It is phenomenal. Just absolute perfection. And always with the same brows. I always do Hourglass brow pencil. It's just, it's always what you see. For me, I personally, I have dark hair, but my brows do not need to be as dark as my hair. On me, it makes me look angry. Like if I have really dark brows, I'm telling you, it's not good for my face. A long time ago, when I had a reader ask me, have you ever thought about doing darker brows or more heavier brows? And I was like, I've tried it. It's awful. So this is what I like. Cheek-wise, I'm reaching for the Sicily blushes. This one is Golden Rose. Also, this Milani blush in the color Luminoso. It's like a NARS Orgasm dupe. And the texture, first of all, it's like a baked formula. Gorgeous. Just glides right on, has this like hint of golden shimmer. Milani makes so many good products. And then NARS Orgasm, but the Air Matte Whipped Blush. I've said before that packaging, it's impossible to get a brush in there. It is difficult. I have to normally use like a tinier brush, so I don't like that. Even put my finger in, it's not wide enough. It needs to be a little bit more open. My only complaint on it. So lip-wise, I have so many lip products, but I constantly reach for my Tarte Maracuja Juicy Lips. The best. I had them in a few colors. I just grab whatever because they're all very neutral. They feel amazing on the lips. They're like a holy grail. Also, the Tarte Man-Eater plumping glosses. They are very tingly, but very glossy, very shimmery. There's like a lot of shimmer in it. You can't really feel the grittiness of the shimmer, but it is like really not super sticky and tacky, but it will give you really glassy lips. Obviously, that's where the name lip glass came from for MAC. The only thing is you have to, like, when you first put on, it's like sticking around. Yeah. That's why I don't apply too much, because it will start to kind of like stick together, and it's got to go through that phase. But I just love the formula. So beautiful. The colors are fantastic. This is the shade Pink Pearl, and it's great. I need to blend out my finger here. Hold on. Yeah. There you go. That's better. Oh, so good. Also, I just received these two new Ilia, they're not new, Ilia lip colors. So I love the tinted lip oil in Only You. This is the shade Petals. It's like a pink shade, and I was really excited to try their like tinted balms. This is the shade Hold Me. A nice kind of neutral. So I plan to start testing those. I mean, I already know what this feels like. It's amazing. But testing out the shade Petal, and I can feel it like it's definitely sticky and it's starting to tingle. Not an uncomfortable tingle. I don't mind plumping glosses that tingle. I know some people are like, oh, my lips are too sensitive. Mine are not. But yeah, really, really nice. So that's like, it's not a lot, but it's just the same stuff I just keep reaching for over and over and over again. And my looks are always very similar. I like a light, shimmery eye. I like warm on the cheeks, normally a peachy color, peachy pink, and then neutral on the lips. It's what works for me. I did all the fun stuff years ago. I don't need to do it anymore. So this is, I will just keep, finding more of the same. And even though they all look the same, they are all different. Okay, I will link everything that I talked about down below, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Take care. Bye-bye.